Dr. Dreikers, a famous psychiatrist from Chicago, used to say, don't fight, don't give in. And he was talking about with kids, you know, because I don't know if you have any 5 or 6-year-olds who say, come on, let's do a few rounds, you know. Or they go absolutely berserk when your shopping cart is just about full. They decide to go, ugh, and that's what Twinkies are for, actually. You know, here, eat this. You know. So, but what Dreikers used to say, you do, and you could probably apply this to people too. He would say, oh, don't want to shop today? Okay, let's go home. And he picks the kid up, leaves the cart there. It's good for the economy because they have to hire somebody to put all the stuff back, right? And the kids start screaming, no, we'll try it tomorrow. See? As soon as you say that to a kid, the kid he said, you know, and then we had to do this once or twice with our kids. All of a sudden they're like model children in the grocery store. But when they know they can play with you, you know, and I think that's also true of some physicians. See? When they know they can play with you. Dr. Evil does show up at your meetings. Right? Yeah. And no, nothing personal. But, you know, yeah. But, you know, when that happens, if you're not careful, you want to fight them. You know, you get a little blast of something in your body. That's not a good thing. You want to be curious. You want to thank them. Say, thank you for that comment. Oh, that's interesting. How many of you feel, you know, what do the rest of you feel? I'd especially like to see those of you that have a different point of view. You know, that's when you get some of your allies. If they say something really odd and weird, you know, and you just don't want to deal with it, say, thank you very much, doctor. If it's okay, let me take that down word for word and put it in the parking lot. And then we can talk about that a little later. You walk up to here and you write parking lot on your flip chart. The flip chart is your friend. Okay? Then you write almost word for word what the doc said. Say, is that right, doc? They'll say, yeah, that's right. And then you say thanks. Now, on another subject, go on. Now, parking lot to that doctor means we're going to go back to that. Parking lot to you means vast graveyard of stupid ideas that will never be revisited again. But you have to get it out of them, or they will keep it inside. It'll fester, it'll metastasize. Am I using that right? Yeah. And then they're really going to be mad at you. See? Have you ever tried to keep a beach ball underwater? It doesn't weigh much, but it's very difficult to keep it submerged. You put a lot of energy into it. And if you make me gulp down my idea again, damn it, I'm going to do something about that. See? And then I'm going to find another way to vent. But if I can get it up and out, and you've validated me and you've thanked me for it, and you've copied it word for word, it's out. See? Now I can go on to do something else.